everybody. This is Johnnie Geathers. Welcome to another Jay-Z Mental Fridays. I hope all of you are having a great day so far. You just got your day started. I hope you have a great day. Today, I will be talking about overthinking. And the reason why I want to talk about this topic because I feel like we all go through it, including myself. I want to share with all of you that recently, these last few weeks, within this month, I have been going through like a lot of things where a lot of different things just been hitting me all at once, and it caused me to overthink about certain things. And I want to talk more about the different aspects of overthinking, what overthinking can lead into, and also lead you some coping exercises that you can do whenever you feel like you are overthinking. Surprisingly, with me, I am an overthinker. I think about a lot of things, and I sometimes do get in my head a lot with certain stuff, and I don't know why. I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's because it's a Capricorn thing or something, but but I know within myself, I realize it more that I overthink on certain aspects, and I should really get into it. But let me tell you more about it. So with overthinking, the first thing is that we wonder what is next. So we think about what's ahead. We think about what's going to happen next, what's going to happen in the long run. And whenever we sit and process what's going to happen in the long run, we overthink about it. We kind of fantasize. We want this to happen. We want that to happen. What if this happened? And it kind of gets us to keep our engine rolling and keep our mind going, to keep thinking about it, keep thinking about it, keep thinking about it, and stuff. And when we always wonder about what is next, it kind of pauses us from our present moment to reflect on what's happening ahead without even realizing that we're not there yet. We just need to just let it go and just let it flow. The second aspect of overthinking is the fear of the what ifs. So, an example of this can be, say, if you are at a moment in your life and you're ready to transition into different career paths within your life, and you are having a fear of leaving one particular job and then moving to another job, and that fear of wondering that you are making the right decision, even though everything is lined up to where it's supposed to be, but still you overthink that. I feel like I don't know what to do in that moment. And you had that feeling of, what if this doesn't work? Or what if that doesn't work? Or what if that I'm making the wrong decision? So you had that fear of that what ifs. And then insecurities. Insecurities is always happens when we overthink about certain stuff. With the insecurities, we actually think about, you know, stuff that we don't really want to accept within ourselves, but also things that we kind of want to accept, but then we want other people's approval and stuff. For an example, say if you have a big decision that you have to make and you can't make the decision on your own without getting someone else's feedback, even though you feel it in your heart that you really want to do it, but you kind of still want that second view or that second opinion for somebody for you to make your move and stuff. And that is more so stemming from your insecurity because you don't know what to do within yourself. And like I said, we all go through this, including myself. To be honest, I'm actually going through this right now, and that's why that's why I wanted to make this video, because I want to resonate this with all of you, that myself as a professional and as a therapist, I go through an overthinking pattern and process and stuff. But with overthinking could cause increase of stress, anxiety, and depression. Now we know stress and anxiety, that's a thing that happens on a daily basis, but if we don't take care of those two things, it can lead into a depression. Um, and when you're in that depressed state, that's where it's a process for you to even come off of there, where you got to learn about different skills to cope with. And maybe if it's very severe, medication might have to come into play. But now, the coping exercise I want to leave you with, mainly with overthinking, is I want to leave you three tips. Three tips. The first tip is noticing it. Notice when you are overthinking. Notice within yourself when you're overthinking. The more that you notice that you're overthinking within yourself, the more that you'll be able to stop it. The more that you'll be able to control it. The more that you'll be able to manage it. The second thing, give distraction. With giving distraction, what that means is to find something that you love to do to just take your mind off of the thing that you're harping on and thinking about on a consistent basis. And then lastly, reflection. With reflection, this is where you give time within yourself to even process what you're thinking about and evaluate why you're thinking about it. Is this something where you need to make a decision and put a stamp on it right then and there, or this is something that you could just say, all right, I'm gonna put it to the side and just continue to live me right now. And when I had the time to come back and think on it, I come back and think on it. So again, the tips are notice it, give distraction, and reflection. And that's all I will leave you with today. Again, I appreciate all of you for your love and support. I just want to give some brief announcements on some certain things that's coming up. As you all know, tomorrow I will be speaking during Pitt School of Social Work's MSW Open House. I will be on the alumni panel, and that is from 11:40 to 12:40. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Also, tomorrow is the third annual Social Worker Appreciation of Greatness Awards. I'm looking forward to being, to see the honorees get honored. I'm thankful for being on the committee, and I'm looking forward to the event in itself. The team and Sharice put a hard, a lot of great work and effort into it, and we just looking forward to having a great time tomorrow. And there are some other things that are coming up lined up as well, that you will see on social media when I post it out. But I think one of the big things that's happening soon is that I'm in the process of having a group within Hand in Hand. It will be called Teen Summit. And TEEN is an acronym. It stands for Teens Empowering Their Everyday Narrative. What it is where I will have a particular topic, and we'll go through that topic within 8 weeks. And the group will be broken down into different quarters. So the first 8 weeks will be a topic. Then we'll move it to the next quarter. It'll be another topic, and so on and so on. Right now, I think the information is released out at the moment. So if you have any teens that you feel like that will be beneficial to be part of this group in the Pittsburgh area, go on Hand in Hand's website, click the new client inquiry form, and get that filled out, because the spots are limited for this group. I'm looking forward to it. I have been working on putting this group together for like a few months, and I'm glad that it's about to come and happen. So definitely check that out. But again, like I said, I do have some other things that's coming up that's on the pipeline, and I'll definitely be able to share that out. But again, I appreciate all of you for your love and support. And now I'm going to leave you with the closing message. Reflect on the positives, plan ahead, and relax. RPR. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, be well, be blessed, and peace.